Hey fellas, welcome to the Daily Dash. I am Dash, and it is Christmas Day 2015, and looks like we have an Isaac run. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what they do for Christmas, since they tend to do special little things. Well, it looks like we're wearing a Santa hat. We started out with the quarter, lump, and lump of coal. So, a quarter and lump of coal. So I guess that's what Isaac got for Christmas. His mother, presumably, gave him a quarter, and then Krampus came and he gave him a lump of gold. So yeah, maybe, who knows, maybe there will be some other wacky stuff going on. Whoa, do I have Curse of Darkness? I was just about to say, it is hard to see, and I can't even tell. I couldn't even tell that that was a locked door, but luckily for us, we did start with the quarter, so it wasn't a complete waste to go into the shop. Oh, okay, almost walked into that red poop. In fact, I feel like I touched it, but the game says I didn't, and we just won't question that. Wowza. I really like Tech 2, but how can you say no to the wafer when we are supposed to be going all the way down to Mega Satan? So it looks like we're fighting Mega Satan on, normal mode. That was a absolutely terrible bit of damage that I just took there, and so that's going to already put us behind in the great daily race. But you know what? Not gonna sweat it. I will, however, come and pick something up. This burning plus Curse of Darkness, though, it is no joke. It is a problem. It is difficult to see in here. So I will be very happy to get out of this floor as soon as possible. Oh boy, let's just take care of these guys here. So, which haunt is this, I ask? Damn. Boom! Take that, you son of a bitch! Oh, it's the one that throws out spiders? Alright. Well, that's not too bad. That makes you not really have to worry about the beam. Of course, spiders are annoying, but the beam is really what gets you with the haunt. And alright, no problem. So, we get a matchbook, we get a health upgrade on top of that, so, alright, that seems acceptable. Now, really looking forward to what is going to be... Oh, you know what? I should have re-rolled that. You know what? I haven't played an Isaac. I haven't played as Isaac in so long that I actually forgot that I could actually re-roll that matchbook twice, which I absolutely would have done if I had remembered that. So, who knows? Maybe it'll come in handy here when I get one more re-roll than everybody else, because I didn't just use it. This room, famous room for taking a million years to complete, and I think I thank Lump of Coal for really doing its work in decreasing that amount of time for us today. Alright, so what's been going on? These dailies have becoming less and less daily for me, but what's been going on is that I uploaded that video the other day about the introducing series on this channel and how I want to expand it into something that is not only a more common feature, and also not only a... Well, how can I say no to one of these? Boy, an all stats up with a damage multiplier, or Libra, which I just plain love. I love Libra. It's actually it's an item that I like a whole bunch. In fact, I'm gonna take it. As much as I would love to get some more damage, I think Libra is just a super good item, and I think that there's a lot of contention about that. I think a lot of people think that Libra is trash, but to you, sir, I think that you need to, I don't know, just embrace the fun a little bit. It turns out having balanced stats in Isaac is actually pretty damn good. You know, in my opinion, that's kind of what I'm gonna be getting at, and what I hope to now be an arbiter of and show you. Anywho, yeah, there's just been a lot. So I've been wanting to expand that series, and we're gonna not only see that introducing videos more often, but they'll also be of games that aren't necessarily just out, but, you know, things that I've enjoyed in the past. And then also, I kind of want to up the production value of it a little bit too. I'm going to get some of my buddies over here that that play a lot of games as well that I've grown up with, and get them to sit down and talk about some games, which we will kind of edit in throughout the Let's Plays of those games that I do. And I look forward to it. It should be a lot of fun. No spoilers, though, for you guys on what games are going to be first. No, no, no. That's the fun part. Alright, well, luckily he bombed himself, because that was getting a little... So, caffeine pill, speed up. However, it is now all stats up. But you know what? I don't think that's quite good enough. However, let's first take a look at what's in here. We have ourselves Death's Touch. That is just fantastic. And let's reroll. Okay, I guess maybe we should have just hit the reroll first, because now we have Brimstone. And, ooh, it is a fast-charging Brimstone. Probably thanks to Libra. Now that we have a huge amount of damage from Brimstone, that's going to get balanced into our other stats, except I'm not as fast as I would expect if that's what was actually happening. So, who knows? Maybe we're doing a little bit better on damage than I thought. Also, Curse Room, not even necessarily that important now. But I will for sure take Black Candle. I just absolutely love this item. Got ourselves a nickel from that. Anything else that I want to do here? I mean, 3 cents is nothing to cough at for getting a charge on my D6, but I don't think it's the most necessary thing in the world right now. So instead, let's hop in here. Man, it has been a long time since I've gotten Brimstone. Let me tell you what. I was just saying actually to Flex that I feel like I feel like I get Mom's Knife in Afterbirth all the time, and I never get Brimstone. So I am very happy to have it and to be using it, especially with Lump of Coal. Now that Lump of Coal offers what it does. Proptosis, is that a damage up for me? I don't know if this works with Brimstone super well, but it probably does. I just don't know how it interacts with Brimstone and Libra, for that matter, but yeah. I feel like maybe I should have lived... Whoa, what the fuck happened to our damage? Well, I guess maybe Libra's fucking with us, but I don't think so. Is that like a proptosis thing happening, where sometimes I feel like the amount of ticks that the damage is doing is being halved? But I might just be crazy. And either way, I mean, Brimstone is Brimstone. Even if it's not doing a shitload of damage, it's still just an instant speed all the way across the room, over all the rocks, just load of fuck for the enemy. Okay, our damage is just fine. But yeah, what is the deal actually though? When I hit something from far away, it hardly does any damage at all. So I wonder if that's Proptosis doing that. So we do want to get all the exploration points that we can, which means I am going to just keep on moving around here. Maybe shouldn't have taken Binky. I mean, like I said, I'm just not used... Whoops. Thanks, Abel. I'm just not used to this whole... D6 thing with the way I've been playing lately. And I actually haven't been playing a ton of Isaac lately. I just started Cave Story last night, and that game is awesome. Like, really, really super good. If you've never played Cave Story, you can go to cavestory.org and get it for free. And it's an old indie game made by, I believe, a single guy, for the most part at least. You know what, let's go into that curse room. I have plenty of life. I was just afraid about the damage penalty, but I think that'll be fine. Let's see, we're at 4668. So our 46. Okay, so we actually gained 100 points for going in there because of the exploration bonus, so that's good to know. If we hadn't gotten any other items or any consumables in there, because those gave me some points too. But if we hadn't grabbed those, then I guess it probably would have just about evened out. But yeah, Cave Story is like a indie game. It's a Metroid-like, very much so. And it's a damn good one. Very good art style, interesting story, likable characters, but mainly just good gameplay with a really cool weapon leveling mechanic that, you know, perhaps I'll do an introducing video on it, and we can talk about it then a little bit more, and not in this Isaac video. But holy crap, Brimstone, it's been so long, and I'm just loving it, and luck up is just fantastic. What is our luck at? It's only at 2 ticks. So why don't we go through the rest of the floor, see if we find ourselves any more luck upgrades, and use the... Ooh, excellent. And use those to go to that arcade later, and you know, see if we can get more of a payout from those machines. It's one of those things, like, a lot of the time when I see chests, and then I go into the, you know, I see chests and I open them, then I go into the shop and I see that Mom's key is in there, and then I'm like, man, I shouldn't have gone, or I should have just left those chests out, you know, and not grabbed them until I had seen the shop and verified that Mom's key was not in there. And so sometimes I wonder, you know, okay, you know what, I'm not a big fan of either of these, so we will hit that. Concussive hit is okay, but, ooh, those are terrible. Alright, let's see if we can get another reroll going here. 9 lives. You know, that's actually a health up for us right now, so I will be happy to take it, especially with the chance it gives us for more guppy in the future. So yeah, if I come back here, I'm not doing diddly dick for damage, so that must be like proptosis doing that, which sucks actually. That's a big problem, especially when Lump of Coal is supposed to make faraway shots better. So, note to self, proptosis Brimstone sucks. I mean, I'm sure it's okay, but, you know, when you have Brimstone, you're very likely to get Lump of Coal as well, and so, you know, under those circumstances, yeah, just don't do it. Don't do it. What do we got here now? You know, there is a luck up pill in the rotation, I think. So let's just grab these. Pills have been pretty good to me so far. Tears up, love it. Luck down. Ooh, that's the opposite of what I wanted. Fuck, now my luck is low. And there isn't even a luck down in the rotation, is there? And now also, let's see, hopefully, no? Oh, I was really thinking that the battery would restore our health. Or our charge. Okay, so this is probably the secret room. Maybe we'll fight something in there. No. So instead we gotta rely on the super secret room to have an enemy in it. Because that plus the boss room will give us another charge on our D6. So, let's do that, see what we can get. I would like some kind of hanged man or whatever to grab that dime also, but not the end of the world if we don't. Ooh, no enemies in here. Maybe shouldn't have taken that I can see forever pill. Probably should have just brought that to the end. Okay, so we're not going to get another D6 charge on this floor, which means now, well, unless we fight Krampus. Either way, we can afford to do this. And then I don't super care about these other things, but let's blow them up. I'll blow up that too. Whoops, I didn't even mean to give it one more tick there. But that's fine. Okay, so hopefully we fight Krampus. That way we can go back to the treasure room and re-roll. And then quit wasting time on this floor. The hollow? Well, that's easy. Alright. Alright, come on, Krampus! Ah, what the hell is this? Cambion Conception. Oh, okay, I think I know what that is. Lilith starts with that, I'm guessing. Sister Maggie, just so that we can get down to 0 health, because, you know, that might be really good once we get the Polaroid or what have you. And we're doing so fine on these other things that it doesn't matter. Is the shop selling a battery, actually? That could be good. It is! Okay, I'd rather do that. You know, 5 cents for a single tick, but you know what? It's the difference between a reroll on this floor and not a reroll on this floor, and that makes me okay with it. Did I actually go through with this? Yes, I did. Of course I did. I have Brimstone. So, let's hit this, and it's more bullshit. I guess I'll take this for the 5 bombs. Alright, so just a streak of bad stuff on that one. Oh, Golden Horseshoe. I don't even know what this item does. Does it give me more double item rooms? Because I feel like it's weird that I feel like I keep getting double item rooms, and who knows, maybe that's just part of the Christmas spirit. Alright, so let's go down. The charge time on this Brimstone is no joke, let me tell you. However, that range problem is annoying. I won't harp on it too much, but never again. Proptosis Brimstone, never again. Alright, don't really feel like blowing things up for Spirit. Oh, god damn it, Northern Lion. For Soul Hearts, because I think we're doing pretty fine on those. I just need to find our treasure room as soon as possible here. Let's just get access to these special things here. Unless Mom's key is in the shop. Let's do that. Let's do that thing that I talked about doing. I don't know what this thing is up here, but it looks like one of those things that I don't like, so I'm gonna reroll. Blue Baby's Only Friend is a fantastic item, and Cancer, I can just never remember what it does, for the life of me. Okay, well, let's buy this. Starter deck is okay, but I think I'd rather come in here, reroll these. Double shot. Does this? Oh, yeah! Yes, it does. Of course it does. I mean, that's one of the big things in Afterbirth, is that we get more synergies now, and, oh man, double shot is just one of the best items in the game, really. I mean, it's just no bullshit. It is just a straight up damage doubler. Just doubles your damage. Excellent. Excellent item. Alright, let's whoop. Get these guys. Now I can be less sorry about this other shit that I've been complaining about. I think I heard a key drop back there, but it looks like we'll be back. Alright. I think I'm going to keep the gold horseshoe, even though I'm not sure of what it does. I'm not sure of what it does, and if it does what I think it does, I'm not sure if the daily is already doing that thing anyway. And I, of course, again, speak of double item rooms. But either way, I feel like Pinky Eye isn't going to do enough for me for it to really make a difference. Now, Curved Horn. I'd be dropping this thing right away. I'd be dropping it. Dropping it like a new Snoop Dogg record. Dropping it like it's hot. Hey! Oh man, that... Okay, I was thinking about Snoop Dogg and I didn't think about drop it like it's hot. What the fuck am I doing? Well, that's just... I mean, that's what you get when, you know, I'm a metal guy. I'm not a rap guy. You know, I can get down with some Snoop Dogg every once in a while, because he's, you know, he's silky smooth. But, yeah, that'll pay for itself. But, you know, don't expect me to be able to name all the members of NWA or anything. In fact, let's try that. NWA. Let's see. Eazy-E, Dr. Dre, and the other two guys. Okay, so I guess I can name all the members of NWA. Alright, let's... Yeah. One already. Come on, don't take too much time here, Dark Bum. And is there anything else that I really need to do on this floor? I don't think so. I think we're just going to clean up with Dark Bum real quick. Any other items sitting around, though, that I can re-roll? Ooh, you know what? I can re-roll that, that starter deck in the shop. The hell? Oh. Yeah, one of those. So, yeah, I'll grab that. And then we'll come over here. Let Dark Bum do his thing, reroll the shop item, and see what happens. Or should... You know what? Actually, what are we on? Depths 1? We still do have another, another item room. This run. So, I think I'm actually going to save this charge. Since I have the battery, I can afford to save this charge, and I'm not wasting charges. Provided that I find the item room within the first 6 down here. So, yeah, let's see how that works. Gurglings, no problem. Arcade, another one of these ones, huh? I just don't have time to be messing around with those. And since we're running on all soul hearts here, I don't really have time to mess with that either. So let's just get those, get all my consumables. And let's really get moving. Alright. Ooh, actually the Fool. Ah, I missed Boss Rush, so that Fool card isn't gonna help me out with that. I wonder how many points Boss Rush is even worth, though. It seems like it would be better just to go through with it than to Fool card out of it. Oh, hi. Alright. Is that worth it? I don't know. I guess I should have had the score up. Maybe it would be better just to have the score up all the time, to have, you know, a running tally for myself of what's happening. Mulligan is not going to be re-rolled, so, yeah. That's, alright. What now, then? I guess... let's see... I could re-roll the Polaroid and screw myself. Is there anything else that's re-rollable on this floor? You gotta look. You gotta find it. Find items to use these double re-rolls on. Eternal Heart. Okay, actually, what was I coming back down here for? Oh, right, we have so many bombs that I feel like this is actually worth it. Okay, I was gonna say nothing, but we got one. This will go pretty quickly. I do wish that it was a gold chest, you know, at least a chance for a cricket's head, but no such luck. It goes quickly, though. I mean... Really, at the end of the day here, no matter what happens, Brimstone is going to give us a high score. Ooh, and we have a golden key, so it's gonna make all that fun. But boy, a cricket's head would just make my day. Make my day! So what else has been going on? Going on in the gaming world. That Final Fantasy VII remake still looks like a piece of shit, huh? I mean, who am I kidding? I'll buy it. Pandora's Box in Necropolis is like 4 soul hearts or something. I think I'd rather re-roll 2 items here. get something like the stopwatch, PhD. Those are both decent. Luck down becomes luck up, baby! And we'll buy one of these, you know. We'll spend 5 cents on 1 soul heart. That sounds a lot better than spending 7 cents on 4 soul hearts. But, of course, the reason is the opportunity cost that comes with the 4 soul hearts for 7 cents. The opportunity cost being the fact that we just reroll it in the stopwatch instead. And stopwatch is pretty good. It's pretty good. Lump of coal. We already have lump of coal. I have a feeling that a second lump of coal does diddly dick. But who knows? Maybe we'll see an improvement. I doubt it, though. In fact, I would bet $100 that 2 lump of coals is the same as 1. Those things did die pretty quickly, though. Whoop! Pew! Whoop! Yeah, I just don't know what to think about that Final Fantasy VII Remake. I think that it is a bad idea from the start. Like, everybody was saying forever that they should do it. But really the reason is that everybody was noticing that Square Enix has been a shitty company for a really long time, and they wanted them to say, hey, why don't they make another game like Final Fantasy VII? Well, they can't, because they suck now, so maybe they should just remake Final Fantasy VII. I feel like that's what everybody was subconsciously thinking. And, you know, I've always said, well... And this, I've always said this, you know, because this topic came up a lot back when I worked at GameStop. Was that Final Fantasy VII Remake is an ace in the hole for Square Enix. It doesn't matter what they do with it. If they take a shit in a case and sell it, they will make money. It is their ace in the hole that if ever they find themselves in financial trouble, they can pull out the Final Fantasy VII Remake and become a big company again. The problem with that is that when they are in financial ruin and they need to make Final Fantasy VII Remake in order to get their money back, they are not going to have the best of intentions for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I hate when things re-roll into the same item, but at least we had 2 re-rolls. I could have fooled out of there, I guess. Let's grab that. But yeah, they are not going to have the best of intentions in their creation of the game. And so, I feel like that is why, perhaps, we are getting this weird game that is not necessarily made for the people who want a Final Fantasy VII Remake, but rather made for, just for it to sell to the masses, you know. Because for some reason they don't realize that a regular-ass remake would sell to the masses. And, well, I don't really know what I'm saying. That's the whole problem with this thing, is that everybody is going to buy it no matter what. And it's a fool's errand to try to appeal to anyone, really. You know, they say that they want the remake to appeal to people who have never played Final Fantasy VII before. The problem with that is that the people who have never played Final Fantasy VII before can go play Final Fantasy VII, and they will have a better time with it. But, you know, so what? Then they just... What am I looking at here? Screw? Let's not have that. Placenta? Nope. Blue cap? Okay. I guess. Oh, wait a minute, though. That is a health upgrade, and then I had an Eternal Heart also. So we just got ourselves 2 health upgrades, which kicks us out of the cool, you know, the cool factor of these things. Basically, I guess I'm torn. I'm torn halfway between the fact that I know that this remake is gonna just overall blow balls compared to what it could be, you know? But at the same time, I don't have all the answers, and I feel as though I feel bad for Square for being in the position now of having to make this thing that is never, ever going to please everybody. I hate that item. You know what I mean? Like, there is no way that they are going to please everybody with this remake, and it just seems like all it is going to be is a 7 to 10 year nightmare for them. Alright, if I can get enough batteries, we might be able to roll this into a triple item room. So, let's see what we can find here. I bought the habit, right? So that could help, I guess. A 1. What the hell does that do? I think it rerolls my Isaac, and I'm not necessarily too interested in doing that. Alright, Cricket's Head. Not Cricket's Head. Ooh, okay. You know, I really shouldn't have rerolled that, though, because of what I was saying about that library and how I want to see if I can get a triple item room going. Whoa! So yeah, let's grab that. So it's another luck up? Yeah! I guess we are going to the chest, which means it is going to be item paradise in just a short while here. But who knows? I wonder what we can find on the way. My charge rate is so fast on this thing. Oh, geez, hush. Okay, you know what? Let's take both these things to get back down to good amount of health. I freaked out for a second there because I thought Hush was gone. And yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is going to be a huge amount of points. So, let's see what we got here. Goat Head, nice. Steven, oh, sweet. Fate, I don't even really like. I mean, I guess it gives us flying, but let's make sure that we're not already going to get flying. And then we got that weird scatter bomb item and that other item that I don't like. I guess we will use this for a second. Small rock? Yes! Alright. Oh, yes. Shielded Tears. Fantastic. Is there a tinted rock in here as well? Hey! I think this is the first time I've ever seen there not be a tinted rock in both rooms there. Another one of these shopkeepers. What about these? I guess I'll take the compass for good use later. And then we have PhD, so... Oh, pheromones. I guess it's better than the Fool. So, okay, let's go like this. And I guess I'll take Fate. Now that we have Goat Head, it should be pretty easy to get rid of the thing that gives me. Alright, so the Shielded Tears for this is just going to be a godsend. Alright, alright. So, I've fought Hush like 3 times ever. Maybe even only twice ever. And I know at least one of those times I got absolutely destroyed by him. Just had no idea how to do the fight, so... Yeah. But however, Brimstone Shielded Tears is just about probably the best thing I could ask for this fight, from what I know about it. From my small amount of experience with it. Alright, alright. Very interesting boss. I really love the design of it, really. I think that this fight is pretty cool. And I think also that I want to be on this side of him if he is shooting his tears out that way. And I think I have stopwatch, so if I get hit even once, it'll just slow him down for the rest of the time, so that's pretty gnarly. We got soul hearts coming out of somewhere. And then, what's the other thing I'm worried about here? Why don't these hit me? What? I feel like I really got hit there, but I guess I didn't. I'm also sort of waiting for him to open his big gob and have those dudes come out so I can pop this pheromones. Whoa! He did it again. Okay, and here's these weird shadows. These shadows are the weirdest thing to me. It's like, I don't know. It makes this boss fight is very mysterious and cool, and I don't know. I haven't been to the subreddit in a while. I don't know if people are figuring shit out about this, but like this mark it makes on the ground, oh, it is so cool. Like this, I'm very interested in you know what that fight means in the greater Isaac vision. Now, oh shit, we don't get another devil deal actually, so I did just kind of screw myself out of the Polaroid. That blew right into Dark Bum there. Now, I don't necessarily need to do these things, but I mean, we're just so powerful that I want to just... Oh shit, I got hit. I want to just get all the exploration and combat bonuses, so I have a very good feeling about our score here. It does really suck, actually. I think I actually sort of take that back, judging by the fact that we did not do regular boss rush. Okay, Degas. Actually, that might have been better to use out there. Oh well, let's Judgment. Roid Rage? Okay. Oh, I could have re-rolled that into a devil item. Oh well. You know, you win some, you lose some. You learn the hard way. I am flying. Bombs are key. Should have given that to Dark Bum, you big dummy. So if I can find, I guess, like a Temperance card, I need to get back down to that that half heart mark again. But yeah, feeling pretty good about this run. I guess here's the thing that I have to say about Final Fantasy VII Remake, because I haven't talked about it enough yet, apparently. If you have not yet played Final Fantasy VII, don't wait for the remake. Just play the original game. It's out on PS4 now. It's out on Steam. You know, it's on PS4 and Steam. I believe it's on PS3, but I guess I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's on PS3. It's on PS3 in the form of a PS1 classic. So there's all kinds of ways to play it, and it's a really, really good game. But the game that is coming out soon, even if it's good, even if it turns out good, it's going to be a very, very different game to where, if you want to play Final Fantasy VII because you've heard it's really good, you didn't hear that the new one is good. You heard that the old one is good, and playing the new one is not going to be a replacement for it, even if the new one is good. So, yeah. Even if the new one's better, and everyone says it's better, you know what? What if the Final Fantasy remake is better than Final Fantasy VII? Well, Final Fantasy VII is still would still be a damn good game that everybody should play. I mean, it wouldn't make the current Final Fantasy VII bad if the new one was better. So, either way, if you're waiting, don't. Stop it. Alright, I kinda hate all these items, so let's re-roll those. Love this item. Love this item. This one's annoying because it puts big horns on you that I don't like. So let's just re-roll again. Got a couple more things that I don't care for too much. Alright, alright, yeah. I'm feeling the damage bonuses that Libra's given me. It took those non-damage upgrades, and it's giving me damage ups, man! And then, so the thing about Libra is that if it's like, well, it makes your damage upgrades non-damage upgrades too. True, but not all of them. Only half true. Lump of Coal, for example, not diminished by Libra. Double Shot, not diminished by Libra. Scorpio is not good enough. I'm looking for something fun. With the way it actually reduces your score to take items, I'm not going to take more items unless they're actually fun. Right, let's take Fate's Eternal Reward just as a test. Okay, it didn't lower it as much as I thought it did. Oh, right, we have Death's Touch. Alright. More bullshit. Oh man, I haven't been this powerful in the game in a while. Let's reroll both of these. Inner Eye, you know what? Not good enough. Wait a minute. Yeah, not good enough. I think Libra will make... It'll raise my charge speed but reduce my damage. But then my damage will be tripled by Inner Eye. Oh, and it stacks with Double Shot. Okay, we're taking Inner Eye. Oh, yeah. Okay, and we are doing plenty. We have plenty of charge speed because of Libra, you know, making up for the charge speed downgrade that that Inner Eye gives you. But then the fact that we're shooting 5 fucking beams now makes up for the damage downgrade that Libra, you know, put into that charge speed to make up for it. Oh, well, that didn't do anything. Let's, I didn't end up ever needing that pheromone spill during the Hush fight. Whoa, I can still go this way. I'm having a great time here on the chest. Oh, jeez, those guys, I don't even know what killed Little Horn there. Oh, there's a bunch of, red hearts for Dark Bum from, Gimpy. And that cleared out our chest. So now we just come up here. We've got 2 items here, 1 here, so let's reroll these 2. I don't know what this guy is. Farting baby, he farts. Oh yeah, I've gotten him before. I probably hate him. And here we go. I mean, everything in this game that farts is worthless, so, you know. Wow, he didn't even have a chance to do his opening move. And he's already just fucked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is one of my new records for power. Holy shit. This isn't even a broken run. I didn't even have to break anything to get this. Diminished to be. I keep saying the word diminished, and it makes me think of the song Diminished to Be by Necrophagist. Alright, well, we just kicked the shit. Just kicked the shit out of him, and we only got 3600th place. I am guessing that for the most part, is because we did not do Boss Rush. You know, I'm guessing about 3,000 people did Boss Rush. That and all got better scores than me because I only did Hush. So, you know, lesson learned on that, you know, pick up the pace a little bit on these dailies and try to do Boss Rush because it probably gives you a shitload of points. But let's see the last time I did a daily, what was the score on it? Actually, I gotta go to mine. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done a daily, actually, so let's just take a look here. I ended up 1400th on the, on that one. Wait, is that as far back as it'll go? Oh, weird. Well, that's lame. Anyway. And then, have any of our friends done it? Intrinsic Nerd. Oh, okay. Something weird happened to him where he got a 0 score. I don't know what causes that. Who knows? Maybe he's still playing or something, and it's just saving him a spot. I just don't know. But we will see next time how our Christmas episode ended up. But, oh well, you know, if... well, I don't know why I started to say, oh well. I think I just wanted to keep talking. But, point is, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have yourselves, well, I guess you're probably not going to see this until after Christmas, so I hope you had yourselves a good Christmas. Thanks. Bye-bye.